welcome back to Pancho Poncho de Macho with everybody this time. The surprise guest being Elias, because I didn't think you were going to be able to come today.
Yeah, for
I
a second.
didn't say I wasn't gonna be able to come.
Oh, yeah, I know, but usually it's like you come and then
And
then he comes the following week and then like back and forth and back and forth and back and
It
forth.
was a pattern.
Yes, it did become a pattern, and I assumed that pattern would continue, but I assumed wrong.
It wasn't on purpose.
Well, I mean, yeah, I guess it is on purpose, but I still did it anyway. All right, so how's everybody doing today?
I'm chilling.
I'm
Eating
really
a
good.
sandwich.
I'm eating a sandwich right now.
Mm-hmm.
From
And I
where?
bought him.
McDonald's. I always got it from him. I wanted to try this spicy chicken McGriddle sandwich.
Oh, did you say you were going to get something else? Oh, no, you said you were going to get a McGriddle, that's right. And then how was your Starbucks drink?
It's decent. What did I get? I got salted caramel cold brew. It's decent. It is what it is.
All right, is it a ranking between the last times you've gotten drinks from the Harper Starbucks? How would you rate it out of 10?
Like, of how good it is or how close it is to the actual drink.
Like how like in your opinion, like how close is it to the actual drink?
Dang.
I mean, out of 10,
Mm-hmm.
probably like a 6.
Okay, so like right in the middle.
Yeah,
Not
it's
too
right in the
bad.
middle.
What about you, Elias? What did you bring to drink today?
I have an orange juice from McDonald's.
Nice. And how is the orange juice out of 10 compared to other orange juices?
You know, I heard somewhere where like it takes like 300 oranges just to make 1 cup of orange juice.
300
For real?
orange?
Yeah, but like if actual like orange juice, and then
By, like,
this
squeezing the
and then
orange
this
onto,
like
like,
Minute Maid
little-
orange juice is just it's like 10% orange, and then like the rest of it
Yeah,
is
dude, I
like
think it's so crazy. It's like fruit punch. It's like 3% like actual fruit. Like the rest is just like flavors, additives, and stuff.
It's
It's
like
kind of
water.
crazy. So Alfonso's back from Miami.
Mhm.
Alfonso, how was Miami? You know, you came back with a tan.
I like went down like 2 shades of color. Not that much, but
True.
it is a
The
difference.
tan's a tan, though.
A tan's a tan, exactly. We stayed in Miami Beach. We stayed at the Riverside, like, what was it? Something side
Mhm.
lake hotel, whatever. Like in Miami Beach. We were like 5-minute walk from the beach. What else? There was like a bunch of bars by us.
Nice.
It was pretty cool. What else? We went to Key West Saturday or Friday.
Like Key West is like off,
like
like the
off.
main island, right?
It's like
Or the main-
a 3-hour drive.
what is Florida called? It's like not a peninsula. It's like a panhandle. That's what it is. A panhandle.
Hmm. So like, yeah, it was pretty far, but it was so nice. I got a bracelet from there. I forgot to bring, but
Oh what?
a bracelet.
Oh, bracelet. Oh, that was the
It
bracelet
was-
you said you
yeah,
forgot.
It was like, I asked my manager.
But didn't
at
leave like a
work.
bunch of like freckles on your hand though.
Yeah, I got like freckles on my hand now too. I don't know how.
Did you see that, Elias? You got like freckles on his hand now.
What is that?
I don't know.
From his
That's probably
bracelet.
some freaking bug bite him.
Bug bite him.
Bug bite him.
Bug
That many bugs.
verbatim. Nah, dude.
Yeah,
I
bro,
learned,
Florida's scary.
I learned that you need like once, like if you go to like a hotel or whatever, when you get home, they recommend that you immediately wash your clothes, like everything that you brought, because like bed bugs will get on that stuff and it'll like destroy everything. And I won't destroy everything, but it'll be very.
Well, I mean, I had
hard.
like a plastic, like I had like a garbage bag with all my dirty clothes.
Mhm.
That would put in it.
Okay. Mhm.
Like I wouldn't just leave it on the floor, like on the bed or anything.
True.
You think
Okay.
there's a lot of bed bugs at hotels?
Yeah,
Even the nice
from what
ones?
I've heard that there's a lot, but that's like that's like where they mainly are is hotels.
Like Hyatt Regency, because I'm starting at Hyatt Regency tonight.
Was that the hotel at United?
At the convention that I'm going to. For
Oh yeah, because
tonight.
they're going to Denver. That's right,
Mhm.
bro. This is going like somewhere else like every week.
I gotta work at
My
the
fault.
airport.
I
My
know.
fault.
I
Dude,
wouldn't-
I've been telling you, bro.
We live like I don't know. Well, you live like a minute
it's
farther
like the
than I do.
same way. It's like the same
Right?
for me.
You live with your dad, right?
Mhm.
It's
so
like,
a
what?
minute away.
It's like 5 minutes more, and then I leave like an hour 30 earlier for work because that's just me because I like to be precautious.
Mhm.
But like, if you get to the parking lot like with 30 minutes, you're fine. And then the parking lot is 15 minutes from my house.
Do you have like your own parking lot? or-
Yeah, we have our own parking lot, and then there's like these
Do you
buses
enter
that
through like
pick
the
us up.
main, like you know, like
we
the
entered
expressway?
behind security. Look, I'm checked. I have my boarding pass for tonight.
Are you going tonight, dude?
When you
Wait.
come back.
I just booked this flight,
Oh, yeah, so
first
yeah,
class.
When do you come? Bro, we
You
slacking
see-
out here, man. We slacking out here, man. We're getting our money up. We're getting our funny up, not our money up. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm considering doing just online. As much as I hate it, if I'm
Yeah.
gonna work at the airport, I'm gonna have to do that. And I'm
No,
not
you
like-
can pick your
Well,
schedule. You can
You
pick
said you
between.
couldn't.
Yes, you can.
At
Oh,
the
well, the full
airport?
time you can't, but
Okay.
like
Oh wait, so you're part time. So do you get to
I'm
pick?
part time. Yeah, but if you the full time training is you can't pick that. But if you go in right now,
No, I'm saying is
you'll
like
probably
after the
start for.
training, after
Are you gonna
I
take
get
summer
hired.
classes?
Probably not.
So your training will be during the summer if you apply right now, and then you wouldn't have to change your schedule.
Oh, and then you kind of
And
like
then,
get that
and
seniority
then when
up
you
until the fall.
and when you pick your schedule, just pick a schedule like 4 to 9 if you want to take morning classes.
Because
Or
when can we pick our schedules for school? Like towards the
it's
start of
like-
the summer, right?
No, I think you can sign up now, but they'll put you like on a waiting list until like it finally does open, and then like they'll send you like a little email saying, "Are you sure you want to take these classes?" And you just click yes or no, and then
I'm number
Oh,
2 on the
maybe
standby
you up.
list.
Are you gonna go to school this upcoming fall season?
Yeah, but I think I'm gonna go to either this Aviate, like it's like a flight academy for like United, or
where's that again?
if
Virginia,
I-
right?
No,
Virginia,
it's
right?
it's different. It's in Phoenix. I was gonna go to Hampton, which has another flight program there, but
Mhm.
I realized I was reading on the website and they said you only needed a high school GAD,
I was about to ask. Don't you
For-
have a
for flight
GED?
school?
Yeah.
and then I just applied for the academy, and then from the academy you can go to the flight school like within 2 months. But I'm not sure about that. The 2 months thing that might be with like a private pilot license, which I don't have. But they said you can apply either way if you don't have it. 0 hours, lighting because. Yeah, I don't know if you know this, but to become a commercial airline pilot, you have to have 1,500 hours accumulated.
That's a lot.
I
Of just
mean,
like
but it
training
makes
or like
sense.
flying on your own.
Flying on your
That's
own,
good.
solo
It
out,
makes
solo
them get
flying.
a lot of
Mhm.
practice.
Oh, I
Makes
mean,
sense.
Yeah,
you
like
can
who
do
you want flying this plane for you?
that. Yes.
So yeah.
That's pretty cool though. Man, dude, we seriously slacking out here, man. We gotta pick up the pace, dude. He's going
Yeah,
everywhere.
Me
You
and,
gotta apply
Francisco,
for United.
me and Francisco were like looking at classes yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Yo, don't even get me started on that stuff, dude. Don't even get me started on classes for yesterday,
So,
man.
I
That-
have
that
a
was ridiculous.
2.75 GPA right now.
I have a
don't
three.
really care
I
if
have
people
like a
know my
3.4.
GPA. I got 2.75 right now. I could care less right
I
now.
have like an
about
over a
That's what I
three.
had coming out of high school.
I have like over a 3.
Because I failed on my AP classes.
And what
Yeah.
GPA?
I think I have over a 3. That's all I remember. It's like over,
So
I think
he
it's
has
like
over
3.2,
right?
like 3.28 or
How
something
much
like that.
percent do you have done for like?
56. I have 56%
You know how like when
done.
you check your like classes you have done already in your credit hours, there's like a percentage bar. Do you know what percentage you're at?
I'm not even taking classes this semester.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, that's right, dude.
Okay, so what are you at?
I'm at 56%.
He's at a 56. I'm at like a 70.
You're at 72. No, you're at 72.
72% done. So I'm like I'm almost
Oh.
3/4 away.
Yeah.
like, done.
With,
My first year at Harper.
Yeah, for real, dude. He's
How
already
come
had,
you're so much further than him?
well,
Because I took a bunch
well, he took a
of
bunch of like
college
dual
classes.
credit college classes
dual credit
and
classes.
process.
Oh, yeah?
Because I
Mhm.
knew I was coming here, so I didn't want to take that many classes like the whole time I'm here. I'm like 2 year.
Mhm.
But
Oh, so I took 2 dual credit classes coming out
I
of.
took 2. I took AP Stats. I got a 2 on that. I'll tell him that. Yeah, I didn't understand the material whatsoever. I
I got
mean, I
a 3 on
understood
the
it,
AP
but like
Spanish.
I think I got a 3 as well. I got the hours for it.
they told
For
you to
AP
take
Spanish?
AP stats?
No, okay, so junior year, my teacher told me like, oh yeah, like she put like the classes on the board. And it's like, oh, you can take AP Stats,
Oh,
blah
where
blah
they
blah
told
blah
us
blah.
what classes we could take,
Mhm.
right?
And I was like,
Oh,
oh,
shit.
okay.
You should
I
have
was like,
taken,
hold on.
pre-calc.
Let me finish before everybody gets mad at me. And she never put on that you could take that like that dual credit, just stats, not the one that you were
1,
taking.
2,
Well, it wasn't that she never put that up on the board, so I didn't know it was there.
6,
These
like, oh,
math
okay.
teachers, bro.
10,
I don't know if she was just like she forgot that the class was available or whatever, but I was like, oh, okay, I'll just take AP Stats because I was thinking like, oh, okay, I'm gonna become a commentator. I'm gonna need to know at least a little bit about stats and make it a little easier on myself, right? Like, okay, I'll take that. I go, it should be easy. I mean, it's statistics, it's kind of like percentages, all that stuff. I go, it'll probably be pretty fun. The complete opposite of fun.
That's tough, man.
I mean, I got a B in the class. But that's only because, Connor Boyle
Mm-hmm.
and Eric Lesko. Yeah, we grew like since we went on like once like lockdown went on
Mm-hmm.
or lockdown or
Quarantine.
lockout. Either way, we went on quarantine and stuff. We made like a little group between the 3 of us,
Oh, that's nice.
Had, like a little Snapchat thing, and we would call each other when we have tests and stuff. And we would just bounce ideas off each other's heads. That's the only reason I passed that class.
Those people that help you out, man. Just
Yeah,
the
no,
best.
for real.
I didn't have anyone like
Shout out
that.
to them, dude. But I mean, the teacher that I had, dude, he was
Did
He
you
was-
have which one?
at Hammond.
I had Hammond too.
Well, like he's an excellent teacher.
I couldn't imagine AP. I took regular stats with him. I can't imagine AP with him.
Yo, I mean,
Well,
it was,
like your
I
stats
don't know if
wasn't
it just-
regular. It was just
I was in regular stats.
No,
No,
it was-
what
no,
was the
didn't you say you
difference
had dual
between
credit?
AP and a
But it was
regular
dual credit,
and
too.
dual
That's what I'm
credit?
saying.
that's what I'm
Why-
saying. If
It
I
was
would have known
college
within that
level.
class, I would
It
have
was
handled
college
2
level.
credits.
College statistics.
It was college statistics. Yeah,
that's one
that
you
was
took?
a dual
But
credit
it's
class.
technically like.
It's dual credit. It's like regular
But
statistics,
it'd
but
be,
just dual
it's like
credit.
regular statistics. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so I wouldn't have to have that pressure of then at the end of the year taking the AP test.
I remember I had the choice of taking that or the dual credit one, and I
Mhm.
forgot what happened to make me take the AP one.
So what did you get on the AP test?
I got like a 0.
Oh, looks like I got higher than
I got a
guess.
1 because they don't give you zeros; they give you
Yeah.
ones.
Because they give you A for effort. Yeah, he literally told us, he's like, as long as you guys show up for the test, you guys automatically get a 1. I was like, okay, cool. At least I know I'm gonna get a 1. That was.
Dude, I remember at the end of the year, I was like failing all my classes, right?
Mhm.
And I was passing like my dual credit for English and
Mhm.
my math class. Oh wait, no, I was passing like
I think you called me.
no, I was
Uh-huh.
passing like 2 classes that I needed to pass to graduate, and then
Mhm.
the rest I was just failing. And I remember Senora
Yeah, I
Sap.
remember you did call me.
Senora Sap was like, bro, like we need to get you on this, but she didn't know that I was like already good to graduate.
Mhm.
She just knew that I was failing my classes, and she thought I wasn't gonna graduate. And then she got
That's
like
what I
Mr.
thought.
Schultz involved.
I thought he wasn't gonna graduate. I was like,
And
oh,
she got like the
snap.
biology
what's up.
teacher. Like I was taking AP Bio, which I this is the most that I regret. If I regret one thing, if I could change one thing from my past life,
stats.
it would be taking AP Bio.
That'd be the one thing you change.
I would change
I would change
nothing
AP
else
stats.
except change that I took
Your
AP
cap,
Bio.
bro. I
It was
changed so
literally
much.
terrible.
There's like I have 3 stuff
That's
in
how
mind.
bad the class was, bro. It was so bad. I can't
Why?
even put into words why.
Did you take French too?
No, I didn't take French. I took
Who
Spanish the
took
whole way.
French? You took? No, you
I didn't take French. I took Spanish.
It might have been
Someone didn't
Walter.
Someone in your friend group
Uh,
took French, didn't they? No.
No, because Kevin, well, he knows a lot of Spanish, so he took like AP Spanish in like junior year.
I'm probably thinking someone else did, but
But yeah.
The Walter was with me and Elias senior year. Isaac, I think it might have been Isaac that took French. Wait, AP French or just French in general?
just French in general.
I think that might have been him. I'm not sure. I don't
But
remember. 'Cause I know
They got a bunch of
us
teachers involved.
4, for the most part, we all took
Man, I think I should have taken
Spanish.
AP Spanish. That would have been lit.
for the most part. I mean, what would you say? AP Spanish was pretty easy for the most
It
part.
was pretty
probably 'cause we
easy.
knew
It
about
was
but
fun because
I
me and
just
Walter
hate it
were,
was, like,
were,
all the
like
tenses
messing
and
around
stuff.
all around the
I
whole
feel like
time.
it was more Spain Spanish.
It was
than-
really easy for me.
That's why I hate.
No, I
taking
didn't
Spanish.
understand it at all. I didn't understand any of the
AP
tenses.
Spanish wasn't it just like a
No,
bunch
I
of
didn't- no.
presentations?
Yeah, that's all it
Yeah,
was.
you guys didn't let
Dude,
me finish,
and
dude.
I
I'm sorry.
wish
I don't understand the
I
tenses.
really hate
That's
the
why I don't
pandemic
understand.
just because of that. Because if I would have taken AP Spanish regularly, we would have gone to freaking Barcelona. But I don't know how they were
Well, no,
picking
they
people
would've-
for that.
They would have what's it called?
Hmm?
No, they would have gotten canceled. It got canceled at the end of the day.
I know, but I'm
I knew I
talking
wasn't.
about
I knew
COVID.
I wasn't gonna go.
I wanted to go.
I wanted to go, but I was like, I knew I wasn't gonna
I know
go. I was
Mr.
like,
Schultz would have taken me.
Yeah, bro, he would have.
I would have loved to.
Bro,
Miss
Schultz
Sapp-
was so cool, dude.
Miss Sapp
Out of all my
made it.
teachers, I think he was my favorite. And you guys remember Mrs. Connors?
I never
Uh-uh.
had Connors.
No,
I didn't
I had
have
her
her either.
freshman year. She was my biology teacher. Coolest lady ever, dude.
I like
She was the
Mrs.
best.
Berquist.
All right, well, we're going to take a quick break, and then we'll come back with Pancho Poncho El Macho. If you want to be a part of the coolest group of people, you should join WHCM. Trust me, you won't regret it. No experience is needed, and we will teach you everything you need to know right here at the station. You have the opportunity to compete in national broadcasting competitions, host a live radio show, or work behind the scenes, and laugh your head off in the most positive and encouraging environment. Can't wait to join any longer? Email us at whcmhawkradio@gmail.com. Elias, what have you been up to lately? Other than work?
I've been good. I just wanted to put in my ad for United now.
Go ahead. Put in your little ad. Or...
Okay, so I work at United Airlines. If any of you guys didn't know that,
No, I didn't know that.
and
First time hearing it.
Wow.
First time hearing
So-
it.
and we're
Didn't know that.
hiring for like a bunch of stuff, a bunch of positions like customer service, ramp, digital,
ramp.
like corporate positions, leadership positions, stuff like that, and all the benefits that come include. You get started to pay like 15, 34 or something
Not
like
that
that
bad.
right
It's
now.
not bad.
And then
That'd
in the summer, everyone at the airport's getting raised up to $17 an hour, and then
Wait, so if I applied, am I getting
you
paid
apply, you're
17?
gonna get raised to that 17.
Dang.
And then
you're gonna be getting that cash money.
And then
I'll
once
buy
our
Home
contract
Depot.
comes out with the union and everything, and they decide on what to raise our pay to, it'll be even more
How
probably.
many hours do you work? Like a day.
I pick up. So if I just didn't pick up, I would be working 20 hours a week.
so
But
like,
I've been
on
working
average,
like 85
how long do
a
you
week.
work a day? No,
How
like a
long do I
day.
work a day?
Yeah. How many hours do you work a
If
day?
I pick up 10, if I don't, 4 5.
So
And then yesterday I got
between-
mandoed for an
So
hour
like
and
they
5.
give you 4 or 5 hours, but you could pick up other shifts and make it longer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
So we'll say about 5, right? So 17 times
5,
5.
but yesterday I got mandoed.
$85 times how many times you work a week?
Maybe like 5 times a week.
5 times a week. 425 a week, about minus tax, like 400 a week.
That's how much I got from my paycheck with Home Depot. Yeah,
Home
it's
Depot?
not bad.
Well, then then he says that he picks up shifts.
Yeah, I pick up like 85
So it's
hours
like-
for 2 weeks.
So that
85 for 2 weeks.
yeah, no, that's not bad at all. And plus it's
85
17.
hours for 2 weeks.
Mm-hmm. But that they don't give you overtime for hours that you pick up.
What are we looking
Oh,
at?
they don't. So wait, so they don't pay you extra?
No, but they give you overtime for Mando because the other day I got Mandoed for 4 hours.
What does Mando mean?
And Mando is like mandatory overtime. So like when they need you later, because of like maybe flights are delayed or maybe there's a diversion or stuff like that,
Mm-hmm.
they can Mando you up to 4 hours. No more than that.
Mm-hmm.
But they pay you either time and a half or double time depending if you're part time or full time.
Okay, so if you're part time, what do you
If you're
get?
part time, you
that
get time
half?
and a half.
Time and a half.
So yeah, for those 4 hours, I got time and a half.
So about
So
like
is there a
1,000 a
benefit in
week.
picking up hours or not?
So you get like 1,000 every 2 weeks, about.
Yeah,
Okay.
Do
Well, not
they
too
pay
bad.
you every week or every other?
every 2 weeks.
Every 2
Okay.
weeks.
And
Not
then,
that bad.
And then yeah, what's
But
the?
you do. It's like.
But
what,
it's like
human-
it's
could
way
share
more.
around.
It's like you save so
well,
much
they'll
money
probably- I
working
would
there.
probably do night shift
I do night shift too.
for ramp. I'd probably do ramp. I was like bringing in the planes and stuff, loading the luggage,
Mm-hmm.
all that. I mean, like I wouldn't mind doing what he does,
But
I
you
probably
have to
couldn't
be
deal with people.
comfortable with like the 110 climate
Yeah, I don't mind
and the
that.
negative 30.
I don't mind.
degree. You don't mind that, or
Mm-mm.
See,
because they give
luggage
you
isn't
heavy
bad,
coating and
though.
stuff too.
Because for the most part, you're gonna be moving around, so it'll be like negative. I'm gonna say negative 15.
and then like they give
like
you
negative 10.
the equipment they give you is super protective. So
Okay,
What,
so-
what do you recommend to work at?
I mean, I'm personally like a sensitive person, so I work in customer service.
Yeah, so like,
Um,
I would never be able to handle that. Or like I wouldn't be able to like
'cause
mentally just
I
handle
like
all those
helping
people.
helping.
I have patience.
How
So
I
I
like
can
helping
do that.
people.
I mean, I have patience, but it's like if you're
Like,
like,
when
with my-
people
like,
help me-
what do you do? Like,
I
so that everyone knows, like, what do you be doing? Like,
I work customer service, so I be rebooking. I be looking for other flights that they can take. I be giving out hotels, food vouchers. I be fixing problems with their tickets, checking entry requirements, checking their COVID vaccination, test if they filled out a form for like to Israel and like they have everything that they need to enter the country, like stuff like that.
all right,
And
so
then
a lot
like,
of
oh, you don't need to
talking
know all of that. It's all like
in the system.
if you check it in, and then it all pops up with like what you need to check and everything. It's really simple. It's really easy
so
if you know how to
it's
read.
for those extroverted people then that love
Mhm.
to like talking up.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not
like-
I'm not particularly extroverted.
You're not
I'm just
introverted?
I'm not introverted either, but
like in the middle.
What about a job for those introverts out there that don't really like talking to
Bro,
people but
me-
want to get that guap?
Me, dude.
Wanna
Freaking
get that
ramp. No,
I mean,
cash
ramp.
there's
money.
always different positions in customer service. There's always like lost and found. Like you can work there. I know that people leave a lot of good stuff behind. And I
Are
don't
you
know
li-
what
like-
they do.
okay,
so,
so-
like you can pick stuff
but
up.
how do they
you could leave
auction
it in
that
lo-
stuff
and
off?
You get in lost and found.
Yeah, because they're
How do they
throwing
auction
away
that stuff off, dude?
There's way too much
Huh?
stuff that they
They
have.
like if they find like luggages and stuff, and they like nobody comes to reclaim it in like it's like what, like 2 years or something like that. Like,
no,
they just,
like 30 days.
oh 30 days. No, they like send it to like an auction place, and they auction off like straight up like luggages. They just auction them.
But
Or you
yeah,
can find like
And you
I
can
don't
just pick something up and be like, no one wants it, I'll take it.
but yeah, customer service is not like you're actually like talking to people. Well, you are, but like it's not like
Because I'm
you're
gonna be
just
real.
checking
I'm
stuff.
like the type of guy that like just wants to put music in and I just want to
Oh,
work.
like his
Ramp.
music.
But I'm telling you to do ramp.
Because like I just
I
want
mean,
to
besides-
just
Yeah,
chill,
you'll be
go
outside.
through my day,
I
just
think
work.
ramp would be good for you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, when I was working with UGE,
What's
And
that?
I worked in Bullseye. That would just be me all day. I would just be putting on music. I'd be watching YouTube videos like all day, and then I'd get busy like around like for the last hour of my shift.
No, no, they have Android, dude. So I mean, the battery is alright, but it goes kind of quick.
But yeah,
so,
there's a
like,
computer there. There's a computer there. You could just plug in your headphone.
I mean, because I just like listening to music while I work.
I'll say do
Like,
ramp.
I'll do like the best job ever. I just need my music. And I'll be
Mhm,
chilling.
it just needs to be you.
Yeah, it's just like
type
face to
thing.
face, you wouldn't be able to do that. But like ramp, you're not talking to
'Cause I mean, I
anyone.
can talk to people.
Well, no,
It's
I
not-
mean,
it's
no,
not a
you
problem,
talk.
but
No,
it's
no,
like-
on ramp you talk to people because you have
but
communication and
well,
stuff, but
they
not as much as like.
They've been
customer
actually
service.
getting like people in trouble for the headphone thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, because you
I
gotta
mean, even
like,
with
you
that,
gotta hear
I'll still be
directions and
chilling
stuff.
outside, like doing whatever. So,
No, I wouldn't mind doing ramp, dude. I think that's pretty cool.
what else can you do?
For customer service.
Or just like in general, like what else could other people like apply to? It's like doing.
Customer service and ramp, and then like the other positions, you need like specific like
Credentials type thing.
credentials, like a degree or stuff like that. Because like it's like digital work or like mechanical work or corporate work. So you'd have to have like a degree in business or something like
Mhm.
that. And yeah.
Not too bad. I mean, I wouldn't mind.
And then
doing
if
ramp.
we have another hiring event, there's always everyone can come to that out. I posted it on my story. I don't know if you guys saw that. Mm-hmm. And but if we have another one, you could always come and check it out, and then they'd have everything that you need to know about everything.
Yeah, I mean, ramp. I wouldn't say it looks easy because obviously it's not easy.
It's not easy, but I know that when I used to work like in Bullseye, which is like the equipment for ramp, so I would see them all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And bro, they'd be just having parties like every single day, like on their break.
Yeah, bro, that's probably some,
They bring food. They
honestly,
be
you're
laughing
probably,
so
it's
much.
more waiting for the planes to come in, and then it's like
Mhm. and then
maximum,
everyone's
maybe,
taking
like
their
25
break.
minutes to get everything off.
Because what did
And
they
then
do
you just go.
while they're waiting? They just
Nothing.
They just talk. No, that's it. Like they just talk.
talking.
Like as the plane's coming up, and then obviously like signal them in, chalk up the tires,
Because you have assignments.
open up the thing.
You have
and
like
then
they give
gotta
you like
go-
this phone and they have assignments on there, and then when you don't have an assignment, then
You just wait, or you just
Mhm.
go to your next whatever flight little docking area. And you just chill there until the plane comes in, and then you unload it.
and then
load it up.
there's so many break rooms around the whole place because they need it, and you can just chill inside. There's vending machines, there's TV,
I don't think I'd really.
everything like
I
that.
don't think I'd really be at a vending machine. I'd much rather be outside.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
could be
it's like
outside.
nice
Going
day,
inside.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then when you're outside during the summer, you can just wear t-shirt and shorts.
But don't you have to wear like the safety vest and
We have
stuff?
like the
Yeah,
best.
safety vest,
obviously,
yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dang, that's kind of crazy though. I wouldn't mind.
And then you get the free flights, and then you get vacation for
I
2
might have
weeks
to do
every
it 'cause
year.
I want to travel. dude. I
And
might
then
have
you
to
can
do
pay.
that.
You can pay to get even more, like up to 6 weeks of vacation time.
Damn.
And then, bro, that's like literally
know.
all traveling.
I don't know.
I think that just might be the move, honestly.
Ramp.
And then
Do you
the
know
$15 up to 17. It's
Even
not like
for
the much.
15.
It's not
Even
the.
for
It's
15,
not,
it's not that
like the
bad.
most money that job is paying right now, but it's still like it pays for itself because of
Like
the
yeah, I
flights.
was about to say, yeah, 'cause you get for the flights. And all that. I
Yeah,
might have to
just
do
the
that.
flights alone, they're so expensive. Because I went to Paris, right? You know how much a regular ticket to Paris is? Like the
Why
most,
expensive,
the cheapest
dude?
one to Paris is.
Hmm.
It's like $1,000.
Yo,
and I
that's
went there for free.
expensive. Let's see here. United was like United.com or something like that. To look
So
at-
would it be easier to like,
United.com/jobs.
so would it be easier to like apply online or like at like the hiring
Online.
event?
You can just apply online and then they call you.
Mhm. See location. Zoo O'Hare.
And then they're hiring for every position right now.
Mhm.
And then oh my god, it's so fun because everyone is there.
Don't have
Everyone's so
hair.
friendly and happy. And sometimes
well,
you know
we
the
hope
stuff that
everybody's happy.
happens
Yeah,
at work.
for real.
You know the stuff like there's always those type of people at work. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And but you can just ignore it. And then there's everyone else is generally like friendly, and they'll help you out. And if I'm there, I'm gonna help you out. But not in ramp though.
Yeah, ramp. No. Let's see here. So ramp.
So you would do ramp then?
I would
I
do
don't know,
ramp.
'cause I would want to do it with someone. Like,
Because
I
you
know
could
it's-
you could apply
yeah.
with them, and then you guys could go to the class together. You guys.
Yeah.
See, but like,
Because
if
I want
would've-
to work with like I want to work with like either like you.
I wanna
like,
work with
at
somebody.
ramp, or,
Yeah,
like,
I'd wanna
you
work
at,
with
like,
It
somebody.
would be
shares.
fun.
That's what I want to do with the front.
Let's see here.
It'd be a
Okay.
lot more
Yeah,
easier.
because you go through training together. You go
Mhm.
through everything together.
So see what they got. Ramp agent, baggage handler, starting
Oh yeah,
pay
and then
$15.33
ramp right
per
now
hour.
has like what $10,000 bonus.
Signing
Ooh.
bonus, competitive benefits, travel, fly United for free,
Frankie.
overtime plus flexibility.
Can we like switch
benefits.
like in the future? Like
In
if
one
I want to
year.
go from like in 1 year.
Up to
What?
33 an hour.
And then
But that's
you
like once
can,
you get,
and then
like,
if you move,
Middle,
yeah,
middle.
that's after 11 years. But if you want to move after your probation, you can just apply to the carport closest to where you're gonna move, and you can have a job there too.
Until you hear.
Close
If
as
they
what?
have an opening, you get the job.
So
Stick
what,
with
the
those
closest what?
qualifications.
The closest airport to where you move to. So if you one day want to move from Chicago,
Oh, okay, I
Oh.
didn't understand. Okay.
mhm,
Oh, that's
it-
nice.
All right, let's see the qualifications. You got a high school diploma, GED,
Nah,
or equivalent?
man.
Nah. All right, sorry. Are you 18?
What about 16?
shut up, you're
Man,
not.
this is not looking good for you,
16.
man.
It's not looking good, man.
Not lie. Physically able to stand and walk for an 8-hour
I'm
shift.
just learning how to crawl, bro.
Dang, man. Hey, this ain't looking good. You got a driver's license at least?
Oops.
I mean, I can drive a tank.
I don't know if
He's
that
in
counts.
Fortnite. Ability to pass a background check,
You have anything on your record?
hearing,
Nah.
vision test. I may have one. I got pulled over once.
No, that
supposedly
doesn't. They
speeding.
didn't look at that. They look at your criminal record.
Oh, I sped once. I don't know that.
No, it's
am I
like
gonna get
traffic
dropped by United
violations. They
because
don't
I
look at
sped?
traffic violations, though.
No,
That doesn't count.
It doesn't
I
I
got
got
like
pulled
a
over
background
once.
check.
That's
As long as they don't check my PS4 like voice
Chats.
channels, yeah. As long as they don't check that out, I
Parties.
should be all right.
Should be alright.
Let's see here. Eligibility
'Cause,
to
like,
obtain
I
necessary
do it.
credentials.
I just need to know that I'm for sure getting it. So I
That
can,
you're
like,
for
let 'em
sure.
know.
Yeah, you for sure get it. And
Must
then
not live.
with
Must not have
Frankie.
lived outside of the U.S. in the past 5 years. Have you not lived
Because
in the
honestly,
U.S. in
for
the past
rent, they're
5 years?
hiring
4
everyone.
years.
Ah.
You just have to answer the question with and be a friendly person.
Wait, so would you do part time or full time?
Me?
I'd probably do part
I wanna
time.
take.
Because if you
I want to take a leap year and just
If
work
you
like
don't-
Elias did. I really want to do that.
if you do part time, it'll be easier to drop and pick up. That's what I'm gonna say.
What do you mean?
Because
drop
full
and
time
pick up?
shifts are generally harder to drop.
all makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, full times. Yeah, I could see that. Yeah. What a man.
Okay, I'd probably do.
And then what? For instance, like for customer service, what were the part time hours? Like what was it in between? It's like
5:30 to 10:30, 11 to 4, and then 4 to 9.
And there has to be something between
And
like
then there's also
9
other
and-
shifts. There's like 4:45 to 9:45. There's 10 to 3, and then 3:30 to 8:30.
See, I want to do something from like, I want to do anything from 4 to 9 because I'm just getting out of school or something like that, like 4. And I want to do something like, that'd be like the midnight shift or like the graveyard shift.
But
Where it's
you need to
like-
bid for that.
Oh, really? You have to bid for that?
Mm-hmm. And then that's usually
Why?
high
Is that what-
seniority
is that what
because
everyone wants?
yeah, because you
Everyone-
don't have to do anything.
Oh, yeah, I guess. I mean,
You're just
that's the
there-
only-
you're
But
just
if you work
there.
with luggage,
You're just there
that's
to
probably,
receive
like,
the
easiest
planes.
thing to like.
sure, that's probably
Mhm.
why everybody bids for it.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
even
feel that
just
would-
doing luggage seems so simple enough. You're just checking the boarding.
You're just
pass, the
scanning. You're just
IDs,
scanning
Oh,
the
and just
bag
putting
tag
the luggage in the conveyor
Oh,
belt.
for we talking about ramp?
for ramp. Yeah.
For
yeah,
ramp?
for ramp, yeah.
No, I've seen the video. Like they have like a little video on here. There you go. There you go. watch
Yeah,
it.
they're just handling
like
the
a-
bags.
That's what I'm saying. That's like the
Wow,
easiest job
I'm sorry.
ever.
I don't know if I'm- I
Have
don't
I
know if
showed
I'm
you
allowed
guys
to
this
play this.
video?
I don't know if I'm allowed to play this on the air, but here you can watch it. It's like a little United video, and it kind of just goes through everything. It's like from when I watched it, it was like unloading and loading luggage, like bringing in the planes, chalking the tires. What's
This
that?
is Chicago ramp.
Oh, they lifted and drive. Or lift
They
in
put
reverse?
a freaking water like thing on it on the gas pedal.
Oh,
and then look what
yo, they're
happens.
silly, dude.
Look what happens.
Hey, make sure as long as it doesn't hit the plane. Oh,
It almost hit the plane there, but look what happens.
it's gonna hit the plane. Yep, there you go. Fired. Whoever did that, fired. Oh, that's smart. That's smart. I'm
And
telling
that's-
dude,
that's-
if it
you
wasn't-
could do that
If it
in
wasn't
ramp.
if it wasn't because of that, that would have definitely knocked
definitely
the
hit the
nose off the
plane.
plane.
We're just showing everyone a video right now of a little cart that ramp people
it's like
drive
a
going
golf,
crazy.
It was a golf cart, yeah.
It's it was
that's
like a
the-
water
what-
bottle cart.
On the was that on the gas pedal?
Yeah,
Oh,
it was
that
on the
has to be in
gas
reverse, but
pedal.
they put it in reverse.
Yeah, it's a reverse.
But still, dude, I'm telling you, if that little trolley or whatever that is, if it didn't get there when it did, that thing was gonna hit the nose
But
of
look
the
at it,
plane. That was gonna hit the nose of the plane, right? That would have
would-
taken it out.
Yeah, and then there's
I mean,
another
it's not-
guy
it
that
doesn't look-
smashes
it
another
looks so
cart
simple.
into it.
It looks simple, right?
Yeah.
Until you get there and
I'm
it's
willing
like,
to do it. I'm willing to like apply there and like.
I wouldn't mind. I mean, That's my mom, but that's the most like Latino thing ever.
Bro,
I
just
gotta ask my
if she
mom
says
first.
anything, just be like, you get free flight benefits too.
That's what I'm saying. Well, you could visit. You could go to like.
When your mom's not busy, she could literally just book herself a flight.
Oh, really?
It's for your parents, for
Siblings?
one friend,
What
or
about sibling?
Yeah, what about siblings?
no siblings.
What?
You can have your friend
That's
as a
fine, but-
sibling.
I would understand like immediate family,
then
so
your
like
children.
your parents and your
Your
siblings.
children.
That's it.
Immediate family is considered your parents and your children, because your brothers and sisters are considered extended family. But yeah, that's
literally
like,
live
that's
in
like
the
a
same house.
downside. But if you really want to have like your brother or your sister fly with you, you can always put them as a primary friend, and then after 6 months you get your buddy passes, and then you can turn them all in and get another friend that can travel.
So it could be instead of one, it's two.
And so you
Okay,
get
so
one.
Oh wait,
you
so
get
for
one
you two,
at
it
the
would be
gate.
fine
Like right out
because
of
you
the
could just
right
put
out of
Jimmy
the, right
down
out
as
of
a
training.
immediate friend.
Once you
For
start
me, it would
training,
suck
that's when you
though.
get your flight benefits, and then if you wanna, so you get 24 buddy passes. I've explained this before.
Mhm.
If you want to turn them all in, because if you use a buddy pass, I think that you have to pay for it, and then it's standby. It's like $80 to $100, which is not worth it. So if you want to turn them all in and get another friend that can fly for free, like just put on the standby list and that's it.
How do you get buddy passes?
That's after 6 months. Is when you get them.
But
That's when they give it
what-
to you.
What could you do with them? Like,
It's standby. It's that's where you travel standby. You can give them to whoever you want, and then it's
They what?
it's a
They
one
fly
it's a
for it?
one way. So it's one person going, one buddy pass going, and then one buddy pass coming
Okay,
back
so
for free. But like it's still like
like a
you have to
discount-
pay
it's
for to get the standby.
so for instance,
I'm
let's
not
say
100%
so for
sure
instance, I
on
have
that.
two sisters. Okay,
Mhm.
so for
And
instance, I
then you
want to
can
use
have one of them fly with you right out right when
as
you
like
start
immediate.
training, and then after 6 months you can turn them all in and then have the other sister be your other primary friend.
so you have to trade all of them in to get
To get a
that.
primary friend, yeah, that can
Okay,
travel.
I'd rather
Okay.
save it then.
Yeah,
honestly.
I'd much rather save it. So for instance, if I was to use it on my sisters, for instance, like you said that they only use. So for instance, it would be 2 per sister if I was to use a buddy pass at a
Mhm.
discounted rate, right? Okay, I'd much rather do that than turn in
Really?
all of them.
Because you could always switch the primary whenever, right?
It's after a year.
Okay, so for instance, so let's say
So I would
I
have
put
to-
one of my sisters on the
So if
buddy.
you put
or on
someone
the
as
So
your
immediate-
if I put
primary
If I
friend-
put Jimmy as my primary,
Yeah,
next to my brother.
it changes every January.
For
So you have to
that,
change
for that
it.
whole year, he'd be the primary. I can't switch it to like any.
Yeah, you
Until the
can't switch
following
it to
January.
anyone else. Yeah.
See, but like who, like I would like spend that on one of my sisters. Is just put them as the immediate. What's it called?
I have my
'Cause
brother
then-
as
'cause
my
then-
primary.
So yeah, so for instance, like he counts as or like that is that immediate. What is it? Immediate for.
It's a primary
And
friend.
it's every
primary
6
friend.
months, so you could turn it into a primary.
After 6 months after
get
your
your buddy
probation, you get your
passes.
buddy passes, and then you get
Okay.
24 every year.
Oh, so for instance, if I was to save them, I would get do they like roll over or do they just?
I'm not sure about that, but I can ask and get back to you.
So it's either you have the primary, add another primary, and it's totally free, right? Or
Oh,
you
so
do
for
use the
instance,
buddy
so my parents
pass,
are
but you-
free, right?
Parents are free.
And then
Your
the
children
immediate, and
are
then the
free,
immediate buddy.
and then your immediate friend.
Those 3 are free. Okay, so then I could just spend. So for instance, I would just spend like 2 buddy passes for like Marinas or Gloria. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
It
no.
would be at a discounted rate for whoever that last person is. Oh, somebody's birthday. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday it is today in the other room.
But
It's
yeah,
somebody's birthday.
Damn.
we
Okay,
talked about it
so
for
I'm
long enough.
I gotta no, because it's like
mean,
I'm trying to
that's
think
tempting.
what would be better, to like add another primary or use the buddy pass.
Oh, so for instance, let's say you add that other primary. Does that like stay as a primary, and then like the following year when you get the other 4 buddy passes, like do they stay as the primary, or do you have to like respend
You
them?
have to re-put it in as you want that person, but you can always put the same person as your primary friend.
That
But
sucks.
if you want to change it, that's when they give you the chance to change your primary friend.
I'll probably just do that, or I'll just have them both pay.
You can have them. You can have one of them one year and then the other one the other year.
Sure, I just go back and forth and back and forth and back and
Mhm.
forth.
I guess the buddy passes. Okay. I have to look more into that.
I still have to actually figure out everything because I don't know how much you have to pay for the buddy pass. I don't know how much.
That's what I'm saying. I want to figure out how much
Mhm.
it is, if it's worth
If it's
saving
worth,
it up or using the buddy
I could come
passes.
back more informed next time.
Yeah, next.
That's okay.
Wait, you
But
come
if
in-
you want,
you
if you
gonna
wanted
be
to go
able
to
come
like a hiring event or a walk-in
Oh.
interview, they tell you everything
tell
about
you,
that.
yeah,
They
that
answer
makes
all your
sense.
questions.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Me and you gotta go then.
Yeah, we gotta go. When's the next? Do you know?
I could look it up.
Nice. All right. Well, in
Or
the
they'll tell you if you apply. They'll be
Oh.
like, oh, you can come to this hiring event.
all right. Well, in the meantime, we'd like to thank you for listening to the award-winning 88.3 WHCM Powhatan, Illinois, a broadcast station of Harper College and its board of trustees. This has been Pancho Pocho El Macho with Alfonso Poncho,
Hello.
Elias El Macho,
Hola.
and me, Francisco, as
Yeah.
Pancho. Yeah.
What was that?
I don't know, dude. Everybody's doing like the little yeah. So I was like, no, just
Who's
throw in
doing
the little-
that?
Oh, you said, what did you say?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said hello, and then you said
Hola.
hola, and I just said yeah. That the Kool-Aid man.
I see.
Kool-Aid Man.
I see.
Mhm.
I
I had to
understand.
change it up. You know, I want to be different.
I
you know?
can't believe people thought he was the juice, not the actual glass. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
You seen that ad? Or
Yeah,
they,
yeah,
they
yeah.
actually like answered if he's the glass or the juice, and he's
yeah, he's the glass. Yeah,
Mm.
that makes
People thought he
sense.
was the juice. I don't know why.
So for instance, like if all that juice falls out, does he die?
No, because he's the glass.
Verdad.
So I'm
That's
pretty
true.
excited to go to the convention today.
Oh, yeah,
What's
so
the,
tell
what's
us
the
about
convention
that.
for?
I
What's the convention for?
wanna. Well, it's a Christian convention, but I'm
Oh,
going for all the
nice.
wrong reasons because I want to meet the love of my life there.
Nice.
Oh.
Don't mention-
I want to have
don't
a
say the
Christian
name, but-
girlfriend.
He has a girlfriend.
I don't
If
have one,
I
but
was-
I want to
oh,
meet
yeah,
one.
that was boy-
I want to meet it. I'm gonna meet her. I'm definitely talking to every.
Whoa,
Oh.
I gotta cut that out. I gotta write that down. That next. Come on,
let me
Mike.
redo that. I need to talk to every girl.
38-minute mark. 38-minute mark. Gotta write that down now.
But yeah, I want to talk. I want to at least. I'm gonna give up that fear of like talking to people.
Oh man, that was,
Bro,
I
my
was
class
so
just got-
scared this whole trip in Miami because I went to Orlando too.
Yeah.
There's a bunch of like very beautiful ladies out there, but I
Even
was
in
too scared
Hawaii,
to
My
talk
class
to
just got
them.
canceled.
In Hawaii,
My
bro.
class just got canceled.
Nice.
So I gotta go home.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
We're all leaving
Yeah, he
together.
just canceled right now. He just
Why?
said, hello,
What
class,
happened?
or get
His
to.
class got canceled.
Uh,
I
he
don't
said
have
hello,
But
class.
yeah,
class,
bro.
or
In
get the
Hawaii,
must-
bro, you would not believe the amount of 10 out of 10s I saw there.
Hawaii.
Why, dude? I would much rather. I don't even know. Like, I think Hawaii has been like so.
But
what's
it's
the
still
word?
beautiful.
I'm not
I
saying it's
know
not beautiful.
people-
No,
I know
absolutely.
people have like overhyped it and like
that's what I
people
feel it
have
is.
like been like
I'm
there.
afraid I'm gonna go with
touristy
like very
site.
high standards, and then like I don't want to say disappointed because Hawaii is Hawaii. I mean,
Yeah, it's definitely paradise.
I mean, I wouldn't. I'm not saying that it's not, but I'm just afraid it's gonna like I'm gonna go with like super high standards.
No, you would definitely be even
Amazed.
it would be even more amazed.
Oh, okay.
Especially if you go watch the sunrise at like a beach somewhere.
Mhm.
Oh my god,
Oh my
it's
God,
so
the sunrise
beautiful.
is
How much
so
are they
beautiful.
doing?
Mhm.
But I feel like Hawaii's like a romance like type place. Like you're supposed to go like
Nah,
unicorn
man.
type
Paradise.
I'm gonna go
thing.
for paradise
Mhm.
beach, man. I would love to live
The
by
weather
beach.
is so nice. The food is
If
amazing.
there's one place you guys can move to, where would you guys move to?
And with like unlimited amount of money.
No, not
What are we
unlimited.
talking,
Well, not
like-
unlimited. Just like if you could go there and like you could afford, for instance, like a house
Oh,
there
like okay. I would definitely.
somewhere in the mountains
in the mountains.
where I'm by some type of body of water.
Okay, so you
So,
want
like,
to so you want to
so,
go to like
like-
a coast,
So
like a
like
coastal
Iceland.
Iceland or Greenland.
No,
I heard they-
Iceland's the nice one. Greenland's the cold one.
Mm-hmm. But they're opposites of each other. Iceland is more green than
Yeah.
Greenland is.
Then there's more.
Mm-hmm. I heard that they did that on purpose. That's
yeah.
kind of crazy. Greenland is just full of ice, and then
'Cause I would love
Iceland's
to live
full
by
of
a
green.
mountain, like just see everything from like up high.
No, my cousin when he was in Okinawa, he sent us like a picture of it.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it is so beautiful. Like
What's
the mountain
Okinawa?
is it's not too far. There's like it's like
Yeah,
it's a
no,
maximum
either.
like 25 minutes, like 30-minute drive to like where the mountain is, right?
Okay.
But it's like from where he was stationed, for instance.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't too far away, but also like wasn't like right next door. It was like you walk out the door and it's like a mountain
Oh yeah.
type thing.
Where's
It
that
looks
country?
so nice.
Yeah, where's that?
Okinawa, Japan.
Oh, I want to
okay,
go
okay,
to
yeah, yeah.
Japan too.
Didn't you go? I thought you did.
I thought you
No,
went.
I haven't because I want to like have like my 2 weeks. You know,
Mhm.
I want to use my vacation because I don't want to go there and come back because it's like a 14-hour flight.
Yeah, it's a long flight. But
Yeah.
if I was to work, dude, I only want to
3
go.
hours
I
was
want to go.
long enough, dude. I can't.
Do you know if
imagine
United goes international, right?
Yeah, bro, they have the most routes out of like any other airline.
Dang, sorry about that. All right.
They have destinations in London, Paris, Rome, New Delhi.
Yeah, because I don't want to go to just to see a
Israel.
Formula One race, dude.
Oh, bro, you can definitely
I'll go
do
with
that. They have flights to Netherlands, Amsterdam, Poland,
I like how
literally
you
anywhere.
just went Netherlands and then Amsterdam. Amsterdam's in the
Frankfurt,
Netherlands.
Munich, places like that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Mm,
and then if
I
you,
don't
want, I
wanna
want to
go
go
for a
watch the
Formula One
World
race.
Cup too. I want to see if the
Qatar?
ticket's not too expensive. So I want to see
feel
like the
they are,
finale or
though.
something.
Like, I feel like they're gonna be up there in price. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Just because it's the World Cup.
So where would you like to like live in?
Oh yeah, so
I think I don't want to see Japan because I've never been there and I don't know how it's like. But I know people say
I heard
really good
Japan
things
is
about
very
it.
it's very crowded.
Very crowded, but I know it's very
Yeah.
clean too.
It's very
Mhm.
clean, but very
Yeah.
crowded.
But I think I would want to live somewhere. I don't want to live somewhere crowded. I want to live somewhere that's hot,
Warm.
that's warm, not hot like.
Tennessee.
Like really
Florida,
hot?
Like a Tennessee type thing?
Mexico.
I don't want like a dry. I don't want a humid hot or a dry hot either.
So like highest being like
No, I want a dry hot.
85.
I want a dry hot
you want
actually
dry hot.
because like I like the wind. Like the wind.
you could get that at like 85.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I'm saying.
85
Like
degrees?
I want to live where it's like the highest it will be is like 85.
Yeah,
Not
and then
too hot,
not
but
too
like hot
hot.
enough
Not
where it's like
you can
No,
wear
you- like,
shorts.
I'm
you're gonna-
comfortable in
yeah.
like a t-shirt and shorts and
Mhm.
like
You're not gonna
nice
get like
shoes.
you're not gonna get super sunburnt.
Yeah,
type
and then
thing.
like the coldest it will get is probably like
5.
I mean yeah, 'cause of
Like no
how hot
negative
it
type
was.
thing. Yeah.
But like not negatives, like 'cause I could deal with like 20 and like
Mhm.
30 because we're in Chicago.
Because
so
like
it's,
you know me,
Tennessee.
I'm always
That's what-
traveling.
I would want to move to like
I don't know if
Tennessee.
I want to be confined to one place. Because I do want to be in the hot weather,
like,
and I do also want to go like snowboarding one day in Colorado.
well, that's what I'm saying. But like, where would you want to like settle?
Like,
in
be
one
in-
spot? Because you could obviously travel, obviously, but it's like
Where would I most like to live?
yeah,
Yeah.
that's why you could always travel. We're not saying you can't travel; you have to stay there.
Mhm.
But
Because it's so hard to decide. Because like I don't know if I want to
you want to like
stay.
yeah, no, I feel like I have to like see everything first, then fully decide. But
Mhm.
like yeah,
I would
want
want to go to
mountain.
Tennessee because
Tennessee.
like Tennessee doesn't get too cold, but also doesn't get like extremely hot. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Tennessee.
I want to go to the south and see some.
And plus, like I want to be like, I don't want to be like super far away from people to where it's like a 45-minute drive to like the nearest Walmart, and like
Oh,
your
yeah,
neighbor is
I
like
hate that.
3.7
That's
miles
terrible.
like in that direction.
I'd be just
Possibly.
scared to live like that.
But I also don't want to be like next to like this is my house like right here, and then like the other house is like right next to it, and like that and that.
Like a
and that and that.
townhouse.
Yeah. So I want to be like I want to have like a little bit of space, but like enough to where I could be like, if I needed to, I
I
can
want
like
to have
see
a
the other
house with
house.
a jacuzzi. Mm-hmm.
You want
A
jacuzzi?
jacuzzi?
Yeah, jacuzzi.
I don't really know.
I
I'm
really-
kind of like meh about jacuzzis, dude.
Why?
I don't really know.
Human
like,
soup.
yeah, it's like it just gets like a little like it gets hot enough where it's like it's just like a little.
Oh, would it
it's
feel
like,
so
I like
nice?
it comfortable
hot.
But I don't really like going to like public ones because then
Mhm.
that's where I get the idea of like
Yeah,
human soup.
because the human soup, yeah, that feels kind of like you think about it. But then you have your private one. It's like it's
like
only
a
you.
But I'm at the point where like I've gone in so many public pools where like
Well,
stuff like that
But
is
you ever
really
hear
nice.
of like people getting like pink eye from like jacuzzis, dude?
no.
It's like nasty.
You
man.
get
It's like,
pink
you get,
eye
like,
from
pink eye
farting in people's eyes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's a whole nother problem. Like, why are you in somebody's face and ripping a loud one? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We were talking about our crushes the other day at McDonald's, our old high school
yeah.
crushes,
Mm-hmm.
and he said that
past week or last Thursday.
yeah, and we were talking about it with Walter and Kevin, and then
Mhm.
we
Oh,
didn't even
the
talk
last
about it on the
podcast?
podcast.
Yeah, we didn't talk about the podcast. The last podcast was just
But
like
I
World
wanna
Cup
know,
based.
Everyone that you had a crush on in high
Well, not
school,
everyone, but like
but like the significant people, you
the
know.
ones where you were like, you know, they were pretty good type thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't think I explained that at all well.
Like the ones that you didn't talk to, that you were too afraid
Like
to
you-
talk to.
yeah. For me, that was all-
Or did you talk to every single one of your crush?
I essentially talked to every single one of them. Because I had to talk to them because I can't really flirt or anything.
Yeah, I can't either.
my game's
No game.
booty cheeks.
Me,
but it's
no
like,
game.
I'll just talk to them and just like slowly work my way up.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed to work most of the time. But
Nah, I
most
think
of the time.
I was too focused on school to be honest. And like,
Focus
like,
on school.
Yeah, because I mean, like for me, like you know, like my mom has always been like education. So I've always been my friends. I come here, I don't talk to anybody
Yeah.
except for like right now. Like I'll talk to like
Like,
you
that's
guys.
the
And
one thing I change about
in my
myself
audio
in the
production
past
class.
is like not worrying about like telling myself not to worry about girls. There's no need to be honest.
Mhm.
I
At
kinda
this point,
regret
I'm
that.
like, you know what? It's like, it's like a need against a want. It's like I would like to have a girlfriend.
That's what I'm saying.
I was like, but do I really like need it like right now? Like I don't
Like you're happy with or without one, but it's
Mhm.
just that you want to get rid of that feeling of loneliness.
Yeah.
I feel you, dog. We
Mhm, yeah. Like I don't want to be like
It's
feel
getting
like lonely.
sentimental.
Like
Get
I
your
want.
tissues out.
Yeah, but it's like, all right, at the same time, it's like you don't have any, like I don't have any money to like really, like what am I gonna get? I'm like,
But
They're
like your
expensive,
perfect
dude.
Dollar Tree
girlfriend,
cards
your
are
perfect
expensive.
I'm
girlfriend.
gonna get on my
wouldn't
Dollar
care
Tree
about
card.
that.
Dollar Tree's $1.25 now, dude. I can't
If
even
she
afford
respect
that.
you like
And that's
that,
why you're
she'll
gonna
be
get a
happy.
job at United
If she
Airlines.
respect you like that, she'll be happy.
And
Dude,
what?
Leah-
She's gonna be
yeah, you
like,
hear
this
Leah's
guy, you're gonna. What are you gonna do with $10,000? Spend it on yourself or spend it on a girl?
Myself.
That's what I don't understand. Why do you want ladies want such expensive like?
Well, it's not so much
bags
expensive, but it's
and,
like
and like clothes and all that. I mean,
You
at the
wanna
end of
be
the day,
bougie.
I know they just want to be bougie.
I
It's like,
bro, I've
you
been
do
choking
you.
on my spit like all week, dude.
Yeah.
So did I answer your question or like?
Who you didn't say who?
Yeah, you didn't even say who.
That
But,
was
but before you get to that, we gotta take another PSA break. So we'll be back in a moment with Pancho Poncho y Macho.
If you want to be a part of the coolest group of people, you should join WHCM. Trust me, you won't regret it. No experience is needed, and we will teach you everything you need to know right here at the station. You have the opportunity to compete in national broadcasting competitions, host a live radio show, or work behind the scenes, and laugh your head off in the most positive and encouraging environment. Can't wait to join any longer? Email us at WHCMHawkradio@gmail.com.
All right, now you may continue as we have returned from PSA
So,
break.
Where do you want to like?
I guess-
set
I
my
guess just, like-
first or like since when?
the ones that we would know.
Yeah, like
So,
they-
well, you would know all of them because
not all. Well, maybe not all of them, but
well, we went to the same school every elementary and middle.
oh, okay, yeah, okay.
So that's what I'm asking. Since when? High school?
Well, no, well,
High
it's more
school.
Elias than.
High school? Okay.
So I guess just start like freshman year and then just go.
freshman year, I dated. What's her full name? I forgot. It's like
Say like the first name, and then if we need to, we'll just like fill it in.
Mary Catherine Hannafy LaPlante.
Oh, MC.
LaPlante, MC, yeah.
MC.
Dated
Oh, she went
her-
to Harvard, dude.
She went to Harvard.
MC.
I dated her for like
I totally forgot about that too.
5 months, something like that. And then sophomore year, I dated Gabby Whistler for like 3 months. Wait, was that sophomore year or?
I don't remember, man.
Junior
I just
year.
remember who they were. I don't remember how long. And, like,
And
stuff
then
like
also dated Ivy Peshnari sophomore year for 3 months. And then I dated Annie for
that. You were with her for a while, dude.
a year and a month.
Yeah, you were with
Wasn't
her
she
for a while.
crazy?
Yeah. It was something.
That's funny, dude.
It was something.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. That's why I dated like 4, 5 people in high school.
This man's a stud.
Mm-hmm. He is, man.
It
He
is
is.
what it is. I'm not gonna take pride for it. It's only like 5 people. It wasn't that long.
I mean, algo es algo, dice el diablo.
I guess so.
Mhm.
Yeah, something.
Mm.
It's expensive,
And-
dude. It really
Mm.
is.
How much money do you think you spent on all of them, like together? Like if you had like
All
a whole
together?
a price tag on every single one, how much do you think you spent all together?
I mean, a guesstimate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'd probably say. Damn, that's tough. Cause I don't even know how much I spent with Annie. we went out to eat a lot.
Yeah.
Your boy got kind of chunky during that relationship, dude. There was a lot of eating, yeah.
I don't think so. No, you're.
No,
because
you
you
was-
had-
he was
he had
definitely
swimming- he had
chunky.
swimming
Yeah.
polo.
Because
Yeah,
I
he
had
had swimming polo. That's what I was
bro,
gonna
I'm
say.
Fat. Because I'm
Yeah.
talking about
I
like
don't
we
think
went
you
out to eat, like in a week, like 4 times a week.
But
'Cause
what,
we
what
hung-
are we
'cause
talking
we
about?
hung
What are we
out-
talking
'cause
about
we
going
hung
out to eat?
out.
We going like Benihana's or are we going like
No, like, just,
McDonald's type
like,
thing?
Like somewhat fancy restaurants and like
Like-
fast food.
So like a Chipotle type thing.
Yeah, but we
like
also went to
Chipotle
like a
type
few
restaurant?
restaurants, like cause she in like downtown Arlington Heights.
Yeah.
Some restaurants.
I don't really know. I never really liked
California
downtown
pizza
Arlington Heights. I feel like
I
I
never
never
had
liked downtown
California
Arlington
pizza.
Heights.
Me neither.
No, I went there once. It was actually no, that right. I don't remember what I ate, but it was like it's just a lot of like thin crust pizza.
So you don't know?
So I guess
Probably
we're going.
max 400.
Okay, not too bad.
$400.
$500.
Across all 5 or
Just with any.
So like $100 with
Oh,
each.
with all of them?
That's
Yeah,
what I
that's what-
said.
yeah, so he has
Oh,
food between, like, all of
probably
them.
like 700.
Oh, okay. Not too bad.
That's not too bad.
That's
A
not
lot of it with
bad.
the
I,
Annie.
I was gonna say, I thought it was
So
gonna
I'd
be.
buy like a flower for everyone else,
Mhm.
like every month we dated or something like that, just to like
Yeah.
be nice or whatever.
That's a cute little offering. A flower. I'll give Elias a flower, but
I get
um,
romantical like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah, yeah. You're romantic. You're a romantic man.
All right. We're
What?
gonna end that segment
What? Come on, man.
because
Mhm.
Frankie didn't talk to any girls.
Oh, I did.
He did,
You
but
told
it
me.
I
didn't
talked-
go anywhere.
No, not really.
Well, I'm in the same situation.
But I have no game. I feel like I thought you would have had a lot because I felt like you were a
You
really
got
nice
game.
guy. Yeah, bro.
No, I was like the
You funny,
gayest
man.
friend.
You got the what?
I was like the gayest friend,
Oh,
even though I'm not gay.
yeah. You're not. We definitely know that. Yeah.
I could get pretty
I mean, you.
Pretty
I, mean,
fruity,
I think we
though.
could all get. We can all get pretty.
if Polo's taught us
Pretty fruity. You know what I mean?
Dude,
During
swim
polo?
team and Polo gets really fruity,
Bro, I
especially
feel,
Polo.
I feel that's every like guy's team though. Maybe not all of
but
them.
it's different because we're in speedos, bro.
Yeah. Yeah,
We're in
that- that's
and
kinda
then, you're,
awkward,
and then
but-
you're like in the towel in the freaking locker room.
We're whipping each other with towels.
Yeah,
blast,
that bro. I
naked.
always like. I always wanted to avoid that stuff. I was like, oh, like my
It
leg,
was
dude.
fun though. I kind of missed those days.
Never fun, but the only thing I hated
dude, I
was like
so
whenever they.
mad junior year, because junior year I was in my peak like body, and then the freaking whole season got
Yeah.
canceled.
I remember when I signed up. I remember it was like a 6 o'clock, like open swim or something like that.
Yeah.
I remember we showed up. We did that. I put in my email. I remember Esposito made fun of me because my dad uses Hotmail.
Yeah.
He's like, "Man, how old are your
How's your
parents?"
dad?
Yeah, he's like, "How old's your dad?" I was like, I didn't know Hotmail was like.
Something like.
Yeah, it was like
It's
old.
really
I was like,
old.
I've been so used to it. Yeah, why not? So he made fun of me of that, and then we played Conan, and we lost, and then that was the season. I was like,
That was
I quite literally dipped my toes in the water. That's all I did.
I don't remember if I was. No, I wasn't a starter. No.
You were a starter sometimes.
Yeah.
Junior year, no.
Oh, junior year. Oh, well,
I don't even
can't-
know if I played junior year.
You probably did. I think you did.
I know a couple people missed the first. I remember Esposito got. What did he? I forgot. Did he catch COVID? Esposito?
I don't maybe because I know he wasn't present at some practices.
No, we're not talking senior year. I'm talking about junior year. Didn't he catch something? Esposito?
Do you think that Esposito got COVID?
Okay. Yeah.
Or maybe it was COVID. Who knows?
I don't know. I think he caught the flu because then I remember he didn't show up for the following practice after Conant, and Gabe was like, we're kind of like in a standstill type thing, because schools are closing down and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, they were like the next team to get COVID and
Mhm.
like stuff like
So,
that.
like,
Because
it
already-
started, and then it
because
started
already, like, a
hitting
few
like
teams
us,
already got
like started hitting
COVID.
the MSL or MSL. It was like I think like Elk Grove went down,
Like a wallpaper.
and then Wheeling
You know
went
what
down.
this is?
One Piece.
I don't know.
Let's talk about anime.
We didn't get into anime.
So
I-
okay,
I haven't been on the train recently.
I haven't been on. I haven't been watching. I don't
Dude,
really know.
Have
I
you
don't
watched
really like
Attack on
anime.
Titan?
I watched Attack on Titan.
See, dude, you're getting to the good part. Season 4 is when everything goes absolutely crazy,
It's
bro.
because I'm trying to like finish Boruto because I
What
went
is
through
it?
everything. For,
Dude,
like,
I am so
Naruto,
stuck on
and then
Naruto.
Shippuden.
Shippuden, I'm like 450 and I can't get past. I like watch an episode a day.
I told you I had to go online and try that and look at the ones that are filler. Not. I told
yeah,
you, I
it's
don't,
not
I only watch the
filler.
good
It's not filler.
I know it takes a little bit. It took me like.
They're like,
5
I'm at the
months to
part where
finish.
they're still like under the Mangekyo Sharingan, and then like Sasuke's using like his thing. Sasuke's using his
He's just spoiling.
what
it
is
for
it?
you.
He's using his Susanoo to protect them, and they're still under it. They've been under it for like 15 episodes. But like yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I'm at. And then
I'm trying to watch all the manga.
and then I have to and then Attack on Titan ended, right? Their season 4 ended, and they're coming out
Isn't
with
there season
another
5?
season. There's another season coming out like next year, and I still have to catch up to like I think episode 87 is the last one, right?
What do you guys watch anime on?
Netflix, Hulu.
Funimation.
Funimation.
I need Funimation.
Is Funimation free, or is it like a paid
Yeah,
subscription?
it's free with ads, but if you want to pay the $7.99, I pay the $7.99
Oh, I'll
because
watch
I
it for free.
hate ads with a passion.
Wait, so for Funimation, is like you said it's free, but is it like a 30-day free trial and then you gotta like pay
yeah,
like a little bit?
it's a free trial. Yeah. You
It's
can
pretty
definitely
low.
Or
start
can
it.
you
Yeah.
watch
I've
it?
had it
Can
before,
you
it's
watch it
good.
with
I
ads?
think
for
you would
free?
like One Piece.
Can
One
you watch
Piece?
it with ads?
Can you watch it with ads for free?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so I don't need to like.
It's like
anything?
the same thing with like Hulu. Hulu you can watch with ads.
Yeah, my dad paid for no ads.
But for Hulu, you need to pay. You still need to pay because it's like you still need to pay.
because
for Hulu.
it's like
'Cause
a
you-
membership,
Mhm.
like a subscription.
Yeah,
right?
Funimation you can just download and start watching. Like
Okay.
Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll has ads too, and
But they don't have a lot.
Yeah.
Like if you pay, you get more anime too.
Okay. Well,
Like-
on Funimation.
Yeah.
One Piece
Same
is
thing
like
with
1,050 episodes right now.
I'm not watching One Piece.
Jesus.
But
I don't have the
it's-
time and patience.
You
to watch One
don't,
Piece.
but you don't watch it because of like completion.
How long are the
You,
episodes?
you watch it for the story. They're like 20, 25 minutes.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, it's not that it's long. It's just that's gonna take up
But
like
it's
a whole lot of
really
your
good.
Yeah, it's not
Anime
It's
takes
really
up
good.
a lot of your
Yeah.
time.
I mean, I'm not saying. I mean,
You just
I
watch
watched
like a
the
couple
first-
episodes before you're going to sleep, and
I watched the first 2 seasons of Attack on Titan. I like that. I thought that was pretty good.
Attack on Titan, the first few episodes. Oh wait, what season are you on?
the first few
No,
episodes
well,
are
the
really
fir-
good.
Episode or seasons 1 and 2 were on Netflix, and then they took it off.
Yeah. First few
Because
episodes.
Attack on Titan wanted their money.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, was Netflix just not paying them enough, or?
It's because I think they pay them like a fee.
Mm-hmm.
They like pay them, oh, can we use your stuff? And they're like, yeah. But like all the views that they get from that, they don't pay them like a percentage. Like let's say like Netflix gets 100% of the earnings from people that watch Attack on Titan on theirs.
Mm-hmm.
Attack on Titan doesn't, like, the people that made it, they don't get anything of that. They only get
really?
what Netflix paid for them at the beginning. That's what happened with Squid Games too.
Okay.
Netflix paid the Squid Games developer like a little bit, and then all of that revenue that Netflix got from Squid Games, nothing went to the creator. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, because the Squid Game was.
Yeah, it was
Like-
like Netflix top thing.
You
Yeah.
know they're making a season 2? They
Huh?
announced it.
They
They announced
did?
season 2
of course.
That's crazy. Yeah,
They
they,
They
have
have
to.
to make
in
better
December.
In
a
December?
better decision with the
Have you
money,
seen
with
it?
the
It's so
financing.
long.
That was a long time, dude. But if you think about it, we're already in what, April?
Didn't we talk about Squid Games our first podcast? Or was that so
Uh,
long
What I
ago?
wasn't there for.
The
Or-
fir- I
Because
don't remember.
when did that come out?
Last year.
Last year, right? And then
It was during
I don't think we
quarantine. I
talked
think.
about
I think it was like at the end, towards like the end of quarantine.
I don't think we talked about it on here then.
Yeah. I mean, I liked it. Did you like
You like
Squid
it?
Game? I liked it.
I haven't finished watching the first season.
Really?
Are you serious?
Well, it's only one season.
I'm
There's
still
only one
on
season of it.
I'm still a part of them like doing the games and stuff. Yeah, and they're like
You
on the.
should just finish it off. Just get it out the way. It's good.
But I wonder if I could just. Like, I wonder if I need to edit out because we've already gone over. But I mean, that's besides the point. But I wonder, do I really need to like cut it all out? Because I got an email yesterday where it was like, as long as it doesn't go 10 minutes over into like the next episode, you could just. It's okay. All right. So wait, hold on. Before we end, what do you guys think about Bobby coming on?
I talked about this.
He's
Yeah,
about-
I'm cool.
I don't wanna be mean or anything, but like I don't. What would he even talk about? What would he even
We just
say?
talk.
You're just talking like we are right now.
But
Literally.
like,
I'm chilling.
Well, honestly,
you
well,
know
hey,
what type
to
of
be honest
person
with you,
he is.
I think this podcast right here is gonna overtake the third episode. I feel like this was a lot better than the third episode that we did when it was all three of us last time.
like that one.
This one's definitely gonna overtake it. I think.
Freaking Bobby, bro. It's because he's gonna say the most out of pocket thing, and we're all gonna get in trouble for it. He's
No,
gonna
dude, I
like
just
leave
cut
it
it out.
in.
I mean, I just cut it out.
That's true, but then if you cut
Well,
out
worst
like
comes to worst,
if you
we
cut
record-
out everything
I
he
just don't know.
says, then we're not.
Worst comes to worst, we record. It'll be a little longer, but we record 2 hours worth. we have Bobby. We have Bobby for.
I just don't know what we were talking about, but I'm down for it. I'm
I don't
cool.
mind.
Yeah, it
I
would
wanna
just be
bring on
very.
all of
We wouldn't know what to expect, but
We have to bring on everybody.
it gets boring if you know what to expect every single time. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, just invite
Do
him
we
over
mind?
and see what he says.
Okay. I'll send him an invite. At least PS4. I'll send him an invite. All right. Well, we'd like to thank everybody for listening. Go check us out on YouTube at Pancho Poncho El Macho and on Instagram
Gracias.
at WHCM
Thanks for
_PPN.
listening.
Thank you for listening to the award-winning 88.3 WHCM Palatine, Illinois, a broadcast station of Harper College and its Board of Trustees.